Hey, Henjo555 here. So anyways, I was thinking of some ideas for a, a new video, and I came up with a, idea to, just show you guys all my Game Boy Advance games, or at least what's left of them. I've lost quite a few games over the years, and, disappointing, some of them were really great. So, anyways, I'll get started now. Number 1, Mario Kart Super Circuit. This game is absolutely worth the money. In this video I'm going to be telling you whether or not these games I have were worth the money I spent to get them. This game was worth the money. Definitely one of my favorites. You can still get this game at GameStop or eBay. It's my second favorite Mario Kart. Pick this one up. You could probably get it for around 15 bucks or less. Good game. Definitely pick this one up. Definitely my top 10 if not top 5 Game Boy Advance games. Number 2, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Another good game. Another good game. This one is probably, in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series, this game's probably, my favorite. This series is good, but this one's definitely the best. This one's definitely the best. The original. It is. So, God, I got this game like 5-6 years ago. But, again, good game. You can still pick it up at eBay or GameStop. Number 3, Crash the Huge Adventure, Crash Bandicoot, that is. A good game, good game. I do have the sequel to this, which I'll show you in a sec, but this is better than the sequel. I wish Nintendo would be making more games like this for the, Nintendo DS. It is a platformer. Great game, great game. I miss Crash, I wish they'd be making more games like this, but just nothing yet, so. Moving forward, Crash Bandicoot 2 and Tranced. This one is just not as good. I'm not saying it's bad, but the gameplay is limited. Like, you could get through this game in, a couple hours. Just one of those games. So yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Bad game. I forget how I got this game. I don't like movie games or TV games. It is back from 2003, as it says on the cartridge. You may not be able to see that, but, was not worth the money. Whoever got this game for me, it wasn't worth the money, whatever they spent to get it. Nicktoons Racing, pretty bad game. Once again, the only racing games I like are Mario Kart, and this just pales in comparison. It's not as good. Unless you like SpongeBob and stuff, which I'm not saying I don't, but, just not a good game. That's it. Would recommend getting that one. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. EA Games did a pretty good job with this one. Not bad, really. It's a decent RPG. Not quite like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but, not bad, though. Not bad. And finally, WarioWare Inc. Definitely an instant classic. The first in the WarioWare series, at least as of, or at least that I know of. And yeah, so not bad though. Great game, and I would definitely recommend getting this one. I only paid $4.99 for it. I got it last summer at GameStop, and definitely rare though. Rare. Don't expect go to GameStop and just be able to find this one on your first try. But would definitely recommend this game to anyone who likes WarioWare. Definitely for the price too. $4.99 is a great deal. So, anyways, make sure you check out part 2, and, check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/Henjo555. Thanks for watching.